All right, so today is June. I keep looking at it. Okay, today is June 29th, 2019, and I thought I'd make this video real quick because I wanted to talk about my experience as a carpenter. I've officially been a carpenter for 1 month, and I've been working for 1 month. And this past week, I just completed my first class at carpentry school. So I am 36 hours closer to being done. Only 48, wait, shit. Um, 36, 20, only 2,400 more hours to go. All right. But anyway, I just wanted, to talk about my experience. So far, I work at a company called Nibby Brothers Construction, and in particular, I work for the concrete division. So what we do is essentially what I'm doing on my job is shoring up walls or shoring up floors for a parking structure, um, or for what's going to be a parking structure to this multi-level residential, maybe mixed commercial residential building. And I feel really lucky because not only, do I have a job, a lot of my classmates still don't have jobs, but I have a job in Oakland where I live. So it doesn't take me that long to get there. I start work at 6:30 in the morning, so I get up at 5:15, make my lunch, leave the house by 5:45, and get to work by 6. So I feel really, really, really blessed to be in the position I'm in. And going to school this past week really solidified that privilege that I feel. I was I was in school with different people in the carpentry trade, but like different aspects. So some people were scaffolders, insulators, drywall latherers. So, you get a mix of people within the carpentry umbrella, but and some carpenters too. And we were in this intro to the apprenticeship, so it's just like a general, like you learn fall protection, scaffold building, which was cool, and then also just like building. Our week long project was building like this small cabin, and that was cool too. I wish I would have had a different partner though, because the partner I had, he was just like the worst. He said he had the most experience. And mind you, he's been an apprentice since 2010. So yeah, he's definitely had the most experience. But he was just kind of difficult and nasty, like to work with. Like if I'm gonna just be quite honest, he was kind of like, I don't know. I just felt like I didn't. And it's not on him to teach me, but I just felt like my experience with him wasn't like the most teaching. Like I just kind of was helping him, and he wasn't that like forthcoming with like his process, what he was doing. I kind of just had to kind of get in where I fit in, and it sucks because it's like a lot of your grade, is this participation with your partner, and I just felt like fuck, I messed up here. But I did learn some things. I did get to use the skill saw a lot because we were cutting like a joist and rafters and walls and shit. So I got to use the skill saw a lot, and I'm kind of getting a little more comfortable with doing a straight line, which, man, a straight line is everything. Look at a straight line is everything. It makes all the difference. So I feel like at least, I was getting some more experience with shit that I'm going to need to do. My teacher was not the best to me. Like, he just seems like he's kind of over it, but he's here, so he's like, oh, I'm going to teach you, da-da-da, but he wasn't the best. He wasn't very, like, hands-on in the sense that, like, he's giving everyone the attention, like they kind of need. Even though he was, like, helpful, like, if you had questions or if he needed to show you something. But I just felt like, I don't know, if you've been teaching for a while, you kind of see the same shit, especially everyone that's new. You're always getting, like, apprentices, so it's like you kind of see, like, oh, some people kind of need more hands-on, or I need to like work with these people a little bit more. And I just felt like, in my class it was like 13 people, so it wasn't like a big class, but I just felt like it wasn't just the most like conducive teacher. Like his teaching style, just wasn't the best. But overall, it was a week. It was 7 to fucking 4:30 every day, hella long. It was longer than work. Like work is only 6:30 to 3. Like so, it's like I'm in and out. I kept thinking like, man, if I was at work, I'd be on my break, or it'd be an hour and a half to the last break. Like just and I'm like, fuck. Our last break in school is like 2:20, so after that, you still got like 2 hours before it's time to go. It's like, fuck, this is hella fucking long. But I did it. The day is over. I mean, the week is over. And then yesterday I went to work, like, okay, well, I ain't worked all week. I probably should go and get paid for one day. But I was planning to file for unemployment, and if I was planning to do that, I couldn't work. So I went all the way to work just to realize I didn't have to work. So I got to go home, finish some errands because I'm out here in Vegas. I'm on a little vacation trip, which really is like I'm out here because I'm so broke. I'm probably too broke to be here, but I'm here and I'm just making the most of it. I hope we go out to eat with Destiny family because maybe Nan will pay for everybody. Maybe Nan will pay for everybody because, man, I am so broke. Because when I get back, I'm not going to get paid, because I didn't work. So it's like, fuck, I really need to make my money stretch. I am last, and I have to pay rent. So it's the first already. And, more reflections on being a carpenter. I really think that this is something I can do. Like, I'm new right now, so everything, I'm trying to just build upon the skills. Every week I feel like I'm getting better. I'm understanding more. I'm able to anticipate what's coming up next. I'm able to read the plans. Like, reading the plans is a big thing, and I'm really starting to understand what this means, that means, especially because in the shoring, we're just really doing the same thing over and over and over and over. So as long as you can read those and anticipate what's coming next, nothing is really a surprise. I'm interested in seeing what else there is to do in the concrete division, because right now, like I said, the first month I've only been doing shoring, but there's also the other part of shoring is like doing columns and laying plywood and like getting the rest. Like it's all a symphony, right? And I feel like the shoring is the bass, the drum section, and then the columns is like the horn section, and then the plywood is like the string. So it's all coming like together. Seeing everything come together, so I'm excited to see what it'll be like to work in those different areas. But so far, so good. I like my crew. My crew is interesting too because most of the people that we work with are Latino, but the people in my crew are not. Like it's like they put everybody who's not Latino in one crew, and it's 3 black people and 3 natives. So it's like, and then we do have one Latino dude who's an older guy, who I love, Freddie. Freddie is my favorite coworker so far. He's really nice. He's always trying to help. He's really receptive, and I think because he's older, he's been doing it a long time. He's seen a lot of apprentices come in, so he's always trying to help me. Like we're all always trying to look busy, but he's always like quick to be like, okay, well you could do this, or you can do that, or let me show you this, or so I really like working with him. I work with 2 other black people, which I'm very appreciative of because they remind me of like my brothers, like just especially because they're around the same age too. So it's like, all right, and they're both experienced, been carpenters a long time. So I'm learning a lot from them. They've actually really empowered me, especially Jesse. It's really empowered me to really just like get in there, do it, just try it. Like even if you think you can't, just get in there and do it and try it, and it's really good. And it's been cool. I really like it. Like I can't I've never liked a job so much. And it's hard work. It's funny because when I was telling people at school what I did, they were like, "Ooh, you work in the sun, you work outside, like that's hard work." And it is hard work, but it feels really good to like see your shit happen and to be able to be working. Because a lot of these people that kept saying, "Oh, that's hard work," they ain't even working. So it is what it is. But yeah, I just really wanted to make the video, remind you of how the first month as a carpenter went, and encourage you to keep going, keep trying. You already got 36 hours done at school, and I need 36 more, and I'll be a second period apprentice. So, like, things is moving fast. I thought 4 years, like, damn, that's gonna take a long time, but I'm already finna get a raise, and then after I take the next class, I'll get another raise. So things is moving. I'm proud of you, boo. I love you. All right.